Hi, everyone. I'm very excited to walk you through Metricool's affiliate dashboard directly in platform. But before we hop into the dashboard, I do want to take a second to explain a little bit about Metricool's affiliate program. So, first and foremost, as long as you have a Metricool account, you are a Metricool affiliate. There's no application, there's no wait time. Your link is already there, live, and usable inside your Metricool account. Additionally, there are two different affiliate tiers that you can be a part of. So by default, every single Metricooler is already a part of Tier 1, our Metricool Associates, and they can advance to Tier 2, our Metricool Partners. Now, the difference between a Metricool Associate and a Metricool Partner are two different things. First, Metricool Associates can earn 25% per paid subscription up to $100 per user, where our Metricool Tier 2 partners can earn 50% of subscriptions up to $300 per user. And the way that you can advance from Tier 1 to Tier 2 as a Metricooler is by earning 200 paid registrations. So when you earn your 200th paid registration, you'll automatically be moved to a Metricool partner. And to maintain that status, you have 365 days, so an entire year, to earn an additional 100 paid registrations. And that will help you maintain your status as a Metricool partner. Now, if you have additional questions about the affiliate program, how it works, the difference between the tiers, or how you can request payouts, I will leave a link down in the caption for you all. You can go to metricool.com/affiliate-program, and it'll give you all the information that you need to get started. So let's go ahead and hop into the dashboard. All right, so here we are inside of the Metricool platform, and the way that you can navigate to your affiliate dashboard is by going to these three lines in the top right-hand corner, clicking them, and then scrolling down to affiliate program and clicking inside. And here we are inside of our Metricool affiliate dashboard. Now, there are 5 different tabs that all have a variety of resources, which we'll cover, but let's start with general. So when you access your affiliate dashboard, you'll see a nice warm welcome here and a little information about how it works in case you need a refresher on results or earning money or what tier you might be in. To see what tier you are currently in, you can look to the right side of the affiliation account summary, and this will update automatically. So for example, when you meet your 200 paid registration, you'll automatically see Metricool Partner right here instead of Metricool Affiliate. So no worries, that automatically updates. Additionally, at the bottom here, you have a very high-level overview of some of the analytics that you can see and learn from here in the dashboard, which is awesome because we know that our affiliates are always looking for ways to promote the tool and to increase their earnings with Metricool. You also have your affiliation link here, but I'm going to wait until we hop into the settings tab in just a second to talk about that a little more in detail. Okay, so I've just hopped into the settings tab, and here you can see a random affiliation link. As a Metricool affiliate, all Metricool users are affiliates. Everyone will have a link that looks a little something like this. However, you can make this personal. If I wanted this to say Metricool Rocks, for example, and I wanted that to be the name associated with my link because it's my handle on Instagram, I would just type that in there and then click save, and that would become my affiliate link. Additionally, if you want to direct users to pages outside of the standard metricool.com, for example, let's say you were talking about our amazing Metricool features such as the AI social media assistant, and you wanted to direct them to a landing page that talks about that specifically, you can just paste the ending of that path there in destination page and click save. And anytime you share this link, it will direct them directly to that page instead of metricool.com, which is an awesome tool to have if you're talking about specific features related to Metricool. Aside from your link, you can also gain paid subscriptions and registrations in general through the use of a code. So say they didn't click on your link, but they wanted to use a free trial code, you can go ahead and generate that by clicking add new code. And for example, if you wanted it to say Metricool Rocks, just like how we did with the affiliation link, you could type that in there and then hit save. And the great thing about these trial codes is that they never expire and users have a full month. They have 30 days to try Metricool with your coupon. So we expect lots of conversions through this method as they have a chance to truly try and test out all the amazing features that Metricool has to offer. Additionally, I do want to point out that as an affiliate, you cannot apply the coupon within your own account, but you can create as many as you want to use for a variety of different initiatives and a variety of different platforms, should you choose. And we now find ourselves in the Stats tab. In this tab, the first three metrics you'll see are clicks, registrations, and paid subscribers. The difference between registrations and paid subscribers are that paid subscribers are only those on a premium plan. So Metricool has a free forever plan. If somebody signs up using your link for that plan, the free forever plan, they will be counted as a registration as opposed to a paid subscription. Also here in this chart, you are able to see the different stats related to these three metrics, and you can toggle them on or off. You can see the blue line here reflecting registrations and the blue line going across reflecting clicks, just to give you a better understanding of the difference between the three and how they're all working together. Next, if you scroll down, you have traffic sources as well as visitor countries. So if you are an international influencer or you share your link across many different platforms that reach a very large audience, you'll be able to see who is coming from what country specifically and the percentage in total visitors. And then you'll also be able to see similar information for the individual traffic sources and URLs. Additionally, should you choose to create one or multiple trial codes, you'll be able to see the visits and uses from those codes as well. And if you have a long list, let's say you have 10 or more trial codes, you'll be able to sort through based on the one that you want to see the information for and see those uses. Now, inside of the payments tab, you'll be able to see a couple of things. First, if you haven't already registered your account with Zexal, we absolutely recommend doing so as soon as possible so that you can make sure all of your information is inputted correctly and your account is verified, because Metricool will automatically process payments for affiliates that have a balance of $200 or more once a month. So there's no action that needs to be taken on your side other than creating your account and making sure it is verified and that you select your preferred method of payment. But I'll also leave a link down in the description to tell you a little bit more about Zexal and how you can go ahead and get started with that. Down below, well, here you'll see your total of everything that you've earned thus far. But down below, you'll see all the information related to when you've been paid out. So we have the date, we have the time, the amount, and the status. Every time a payout is issued, you'll see the status marked here as paid. And in your Zexal account, you'll also see the same information reflected should you need it for your records. Now let's hop into resources. The last tab that we have to review in this tutorial is the Resources tab. And there are two different types of resources available to all Metricoolers and Metricool affiliates. The first is what we like to call a resource hub. So when you look at Access All Resources, View All Metricool Resources, and click Go to the folder, it will take you to a folder via Google Drive, which is very accessible because most people have Gmail accounts. And you will be able to access a variety of resources. So not just brand logos, but also product videos, banners for social media, banners for newsletters. You'll be able to find sample captions and copy. Everything that you can think about that you'd possibly want to use to promote Metricool, you can find in there, and it is broken up by language. If you have an audience that speaks Spanish, for example, you'll find assets in Spanish. If you have an audience that speaks French, for example, you'll also find assets in French as well. So that's what you'll find here on the left-hand side once you click in. Additionally, we have Metricool tutorials. So once you click under Metricool tutorials, obtain the tutorials about our tool, you'll be able to find a resource for all of the features that we have within the Metricool platform. Should you want to brush up on what can be done with Metricool or share these with your audience as well, that is a fantastic resource and is able to be used by anyone, whether they're just starting out with Metricool or whether they're already familiar with the platform, but just want a refresher on what all they can do. And these are all the tabs within your Metricool affiliate dashboard. I really hope this was informative for you guys. Should you need any more information, we'll drop the links to the Metricool Help Center, where there are a variety of different articles that go in depth on the affiliate program, how to get paid, how to register with Zexal, and where to access all of the lovely resources that we have for you guys. So I'll leave that in the caption. And we are so excited to have you all as part of our affiliate program, promoting a product and tool that you already know and love.